on Snapchat, any little social media that y'all watching the podcast on from any source, what's going on with y'all. You also make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is DWillENT. That's where I put all the podcasts and stuff, episodes on there. I got some of my old videos on there. If y'all want to get some popcorn, take a little break to see what I have done during my evolution of doing videos. I do reaction videos. I do pranks. I do uh I do gaming videos. I also do videos to where like I may put some of my videos I done for other people. Like for example, I done a wedding not too long ago. Well, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. like about a year ago, I done a wedding, and I sometimes I put like my videos on my YouTube channel so y'all can go ahead and see some of the work I've done. So not only that I do videos for myself, I do videos for other people, and I may, if they're choosing to do so, I put my work on my YouTube channel because I do all the edits, I do all the video angles, I do pretty much everything. And I also do YouTube, excuse me. I also do music videos. I did a couple music videos on my channel. Y'all go check them out. So I'm very, versatile and I'm very talented in every little different aspects of video. So as y'all know, I'm just now podcasting. It's been a year and some change so far, and I've been loving it. I'm on episode 23. And not only that, I'm so happy the fact that I done passed my record. My record was to pass more than 10 episodes last year. I done did, well, this is about 14, 13 more episodes than I did last year. So far, so good. Yeah,
awesome.
so that's,
Real.
what I'm saying? So, claps on that. What's up, Jen? What's up, Jug? Ashley, what's going on? Brittany said, what's up? What's going on? Y'all tap in. What's up, Katie? Don't be watching, Katie. Don't be saying nothing because you like to watch and you be the main one watching, but in my inbox. We ain't finna have that. You go comment. You gonna comment today. What's up, Jim? What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all tap in, man. But today, y'all, I got my cousin Anius up in here, but we call him Red, by the way. So I'm gonna have him explain what he do. Uh, he got a brand he got going on right now. Y'all, so I'm gonna let him say where his social medias and stuff at. Y'all go ahead and add him. One of the smoothest, freshest dudes on earth. You know what I'm saying? We cousins, so we kind of got the same thing. And then y'all know how it is. It's been a couple people. They like, who gonna be on the podcast today? I'm like, man, my cousin. I done send him some pictures. Ooh, he a little like, yeah. He one of
Appreciate it.
those. He one of
Appreciate
those
it.
too.
I definitely do.
Katie has said, hey, and I do comment sometimes. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't put her on the spot like
My
that.
bad.
Chill.
My bad,
Appreciate
Casey.
that.
My cousin already said it too. He said I'm
Yeah,
put.
I mean,
What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and you know get some total silence on my cousin. Y'all know y'all gotta give him some time. Y'all can still comment, but he's finna give y'all a good summary who he is and stuff like that. He always want his attention. So go ahead and let him know who you is, cuz.
Only is Hargrove. They call me Red, like he said. Um, I represent myself with the old brand, modeling, influencing, words of wisdom and very I guess different things of God sayings and so on and so forth. But definitely do a lot of modeling and representing of who helps represent me. So just I am my brand. So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok as well under the old brand or of course my name Onius Hargrove.
So yeah, y'all heard it. So we finna start right now. D Will's podcast, episode 23, take one, scene one. Director D Will, DeQuaylen Williams, as he is right now, is holding this marker right now. Damn, we got some glue all on this one. Let's go. Action. So the topics we got, y'all, man, most of them is relationship related. Some of them is most likely like what ifs, what would you do? I don't just do just topics to where we just have topics. I have what ifs. Like what would you do if this? What would you do if that? How would you come about this? And some stuff in that nature. So I got a lot of those topics mixed in with just topics of what you think or what you think about this or what you think about that. I'm gonna save the best for last because this is a really good topic. It's baby mama, baby daddy situations thing that be going on. It's a very controversial topic, but if y'all tap in, y'all can see what it's all about. The ones that's gonna stay here to the end, y'all the real goats, y'all the MVP. Y'all don't want to miss that topic. It's gonna be good. I love y'all. Y'all tap in. So I'm gonna start something off kind of soft with y'all, for the first topic. And actually, you know what? I ain't even finna like look at the phone because I'm using my cousin's phone. Look at the topics right now. I'm just finna go ahead and say it because I'd experienced this quite some time, and I may come back and turn the fan on. 'Cause it's starting to get hot up in this motherfucker. All right, but the first topic is this, cuz have you ever had anyone say, well, let me rephrase that. Do you think if you have yourself as your screensaver, does that comes off conceited?
I wouldn't say it comes off conceited. I think it comes off as a state of confidence. I mean, of course, we have conceited people out here in this world. I don't think their shit don't stink, but I definitely think it's one of them things where they're confident in their appearance and who they are as a person.
Cause I done had people, man, all the time. They look at my phone, cause I got my cell phone on my lock screen,
Mm.
and I got myself on my main screen, and they be like, "Why you got yourself on there?" I'm like, I just want to put myself on there, you
Yeah.
know. And what's crazy is every time I do have myself on there, cause I done had one when I had met DC Young Fly and them back in October. That's my main screensaver I be having. So I had me and myself and other people. But every time I put myself on there, like just me, I always get caught in that narrative like, dang, if you would have seen my screensaver like 2 weeks ago, you wouldn't never said that, you
Yeah.
know. But I'm gonna tell you my thing about it. What's up, Juanita? What's up? What's up? What's up? And we gotta have a talk, young lady. I've been trying to have you on the pod. You know we're supposed to have, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Stay tuned. 7 views. What's going on with y'all? We gonna talk, Juanita. We gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. Give you a knuckle sandwich. Anyway, I done had people, man, all the time that just be like, why you got yourself on the screensaver? But just like you said, I have I have confidence in myself. I ain't trying to say I like seeing. I mean, I do, but I just like my style. I want to be able to look at my phone and be like, yeah, that's. I remember that picture. That's my picture. I like that picture. That was a
Legitimate.
dope picture.
Hmm.
It ain't no conceited. It ain't no. And I also think like, why wouldn't you want yourself as the screensaver? So out of all your screensavers, what you have on your screensaver mostly?
It's usually a black screen. Um, for me, it's a black screen because it's unpredictable. You don't know what you get. Look at my phone and you don't know what type of person you are, what type of person I am, what I have to offer, and who I and what I can provide, and so on and so forth. In order to know me, you're not gonna
Right.
get to know me off my phone.
Yeah, I mean, I got my screensaver is my What's up, Charles? If I miss any of y'all comments, I'm gonna come back and try to look. Juanita said, "What's up? I'm gonna do it. I got you. We gonna talk. That's all I'm gonna say. We gonna talk." And I've been inboxing you. Ashley has said I have me and my granddaughter as my screensaver because I'm a proud mom and I'm self confidence. Katie has said, I agree. Relationships or not, ain't nothing wrong with having yourself on your phone. Thank you,
Yeah.
Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Screen save.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with yourself. Thank you. She said also, but mine's is my kids because I love and cherish my babies. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But dang, I can't cherish myself.
You
Only
can,
I,
but
I,
that's why we say this. It's confident. You know,
all
confident within yourself.
I mean, dang, all I got is myself. And without
That's
and
true.
I get y'all with the kids that got screensavers with y'all
Mm-hmm.
kids,
Mm-hmm.
but without y'all kids, you needed you to make your kids though.
That's true.
That's all. Cause every time I be around, what's up, Yams? What's going on? Tap in, bro. Tap in. All my 7 viewers, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Don't just be looking at the podcast. Y'all also comment because we also trying to get feedback and we also trying to get certain whatever y'all trying to say back onto the podcast. This is a podcast to where anybody can say anything they want. I'm also including you guys on here and stuff like that. My Facebook family. Y'all can say what y'all want because we're gonna bounce back and we're gonna go by certain topics I'm saying. And I want to know whatever I'm saying they can agree to. They
Yeah,
may
for sure.
agree as well.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Mm-hmm.
different type of mindset. So Brittany has said, "Oh, my bad, Katie." She said facts agreed. Brittany has said, I see my kids all the time. I prefer to see the fire ass selfie I took. What's up, Bethany? I'm glad you on here, Bethany, because some of these topics I had explained to you about. I think I did. And if not, you're gonna be hearing them today. I already tell y'all, like, hey, I tell everybody all the time, like, hey, I got these topics. What y'all think about these topics? I'm gonna have for future podcast episodes. And I'm live right now. Finna go ahead and talk about them, and y'all can also get a feel of what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the loves. I see y'all been loving it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Keep loving. Keep liking. Y'all also share the podcast, cause as y'all viewing it, y'all also share, so other people can see it too as well. I
Appreciate
appreciate
all the
y'all.
love. Yeah, definitely appreciate all the love.
So okay, off to the next topic. Um, so I'm gonna kind of bounce back because most of these is mostly like socially or relationshipy type of topics, marriage stuff type of topics. So, and I got a sex one on here too. That's very well. I want to speak on that. So y'all give me a moment. Let me see. uh, all right. I'm gonna say this one. So I don't know if you ever experienced this, cause everybody got their own experience with girls and women that got guys and stuff like that. Bethany said, "Hey there, what's up, Bethany?" All right.
How you doing?
When you was in high school, did you have like older women, like you because you was like 18, 17? Did you have like I don't know? Let's say you just had older. Did you have any older women in high school that you messed with, or any older women trying to mess with you in high school?
Yeah, I did definitely.
So this the thing, man. A lot of women, and I hear this all the time, and this has been surfing on the internet too, because I be looking at other people's podcasts, and I be everywhere on the internet, just be looking at what's going on and what people talking about and what women are talking about right now, what men are talking about right now. You got misogynistic people, you got feminists. I pay attention to everything. So this the thing. So when I see, and I done seen it myself, women that's in high school, it's certain women that looks bad as hell in high school. I'm talking about cold. I done seen it myself when I went to Bridgeport. I done seen women that had older men come in, pull up rims and everything, pick them up from school.
Hmm.
You know, what's the word? Spoiling them and stuff like that. Like this young girl got this old ass dude. He ain't old. I'm talking about like if she's like 18, he's like 23, 25.
Yeah, yeah.
But this motherfucker got like a car and she getting picked up from him and stuff like that.
Mm.
What I don't like is, and I want to talk about this. I don't like when women says like for older guys, they always say well older guys that's messing with younger females because you got older guys that be like, well I want to mess with a younger female. I'm both. I mess with older and younger females, but with the younger females, what they say is what I be thinking too. They say like, well, us older men want to show the younger females the world. We want to kind of teach them certain stuff. We want to kind of we somewhat spoil them, but we kind of want to be there to show them like I don't know, I don't know the word. Like basically like spoil them, be there for them and stuff like that. Show them different stuff, And I kind of wanted to say this, but most men, some men, they manipulate the younger females.
It's easier.
As in, like, yeah,
Mm.
I didn't want to say it, the part. Hey, I didn't want to say it, y'all. Younger females are easier. They are because I done mess with a lot of young females, and I kind of see that because they got lack of knowledge and what to do. We can tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying? They young. We can. But this the thing though. Women talk about that with us, with younger women all the time, but they don't never talk about when y'all was in high school. What do they do? They let the older men spoil them when they was in high school.
Mm.
They picking y'all up. I bet y'all was the one like, ooh, I want some money. You think you buy me this and all that? Cause you can, they
Sugar,
know
sugar
like.
daddy type, right?
So what you think about that though?
I mean, I think tomato, tomato on that. You know, we all have our rhymes and reasons to why we do what we do.
Right.
So, when I was messing with older women or messing with older women during the times that I were, I guess it's one of them things where they all wanted different things.
Right.
and all the way around too. It grows you up as a man or as a young adult.
And but
It
what
changes
it
your way of thinking.
but when you think the same way if it was the opposite, like they
Definitely,
be because women be talking about this all the time, like, oh, you would have, why you with this young girl and this and that, woo. They can get knowledge from us too,
most definitely. I mean, but the thing about it is that knowledge has to be able to translate, and I guess it depends on where you're trying to take.
Let me read y'all comments. What's up, Kim? Trey, Lilliams, what's going on? Brittany, she said, gr- start with a G. I don't know what you said. What's up, Ash McGee? What's up, Quay? 11 views. Okay, y'all tap in. 10 views. Let's go. Let's keep it coming. Y'all also share the podcast. I'm loving this. I barely see 10 views. Come on. But no, my thing is this, man. I don't see nothing wrong with being around with a younger person, showing them certain stuff. I like to detour people. Like that's one thing about me. I like to show, people that don't know something. And even if somebody that's older than me, I like to show people something that they don't know. And I do it in the most humblest way. I'm not a cocky person at all. Like, you don't know this, you don't know that. You should know. No, I'm not like that. Because if you would have knew it, if I would have knew it and you knew it, everything wouldn't be what it is. But my thing is like, ain't nothing wrong. What's up, Kim? Hey, Quay, what's up, man? Keep on doing your fitness. I finna be working out too. I be seeing your Facebook, Quay. What gym you go to, by the way? What gym you go to? And Leah Emmons said, "How young is too young?" Like when I say that, I mean like I ain't talking about like no too young female. Not that bullshit. I ain't with
I
that.
mean,
I
give
ain't
an
with that
age,
R. Kelly stuff.
give an age group, give
All
age
right. So
bracket.
what I'm saying
What's
is,
too young?
like, what's too young for me? I'm 28. For me, I would say like 24. 23 is like, for me right now. It's like, Then it go 24. But 22, 21, I don't know about them. I don't know about them. What about you, cuz?
I don't know. I've never crossed that bridge. I mean, I got an older kid, so if you close to my son age, if I can't do it. I mean, with all due respect.
But no, I'm talking about like that. Well, that's my age range, like
Mhm.
just what it is and stuff. Like the range I'd like date a female or something like that. But what I was talking about with the high school stuff, I'm saying like a good 18. I'm saying like an 18-year-old girl
So 18 shouldn't be
messing with like a
nothing you
20.
would mess with any. I mean, just saying from your and my perspective.
Right,
First of all, if I can't have a drink, legal drink with, you, I shouldn't be messing.
right.
And that's just me. That's just my perspective on the situation. I should at least be able to have a legal drink with you and be able to take you out if I decide
Quay also has said he said I go to Coops.
to go to coop.
Coops, you just motivated me to start dropping that content again. Man, for real, cause I be seeing your stories and I be seeing your videos and I've been seeing you lifting and stuff, you getting big. I'm trying to get back. Well, I never did fitness. I'm saying I'm finna do it. But excuse me. I wanna get into it and I wanna see how it goes, man. His brother, man, ripped. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing his DJ, that's a brother named DJ. He rip, I want to one day probably talk to him and tell him about like what I need to do to what's a good start, what's a good, what should I do at the house? Because I've been talking to certain people, they saying like you should start off at the house. You should get like regular, dumbbells and stuff like that, regular stuff for the doors where you put on the doors and you just,
Yeah, to pull up
and they
bar.
got them little one things you do all that.
Yeah,
Cause my boy from work, he told me he was like, hey, he like if you trying to start, lifting and stuff like that, start from home and then get a gym membership. Cause he was like a lot of people get gym memberships and they spend that money for a month and they usually don't go. They just be like,
that's a real thing. You know, it's more of a waste of money.
right. So
Mm-hmm.
keep doing your thing, Quay. Hey Pam, how you doing? Thanks for tapping into the podcast. Uh just so y'all know, I finna get into the next topic. We just talked about like how women always talk about men that mess with young women and they be like, oh, why y'all messing with young men? Why y'all messing with young women? And they mostly be like saying that because they know that we can control them and stuff like that, manipulate them. And I'm just like, well, the girls that's in high school, they be with older guys and they letting them, you know, them younger women like them older guys, especially in high school or somewhat college. Because by college, most people have they driver's license stuff like that. But them younger women, they mess with the older dudes. They let them do what they do. They letting them manipulate. They letting them, Quay said the hardest part is just going, bro. Once you get going, you good. Quay said, I agree though. Starting at home will build that description discipline. That's if I say it right. Discipline to make that commute to the gym. Yeah, for sure.
That's about getting it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got done talking about, y'all. Just if any of y'all that had just joined the podcast, we just got done getting up on that topic. The next topic is, so how do you feel when you see parents, like, how, and I know you've seen it a lot before, especially them ghetto households. I'm talking about the ones where, kids running around, kids doing what they doing. The adults, they playing dominoes and stuff like that. So the topic is this though. How do you feel when you see parents smoking, drinking, playing dominoes, playing cards, and the kids just, living and they raising themselves. Like they just like it's like basically the parents not keeping an eye on them like that.
Yeah, absent parent. I mean, you're there, but you're not there.
Right.
Mhm.
So they there, but they, how do you feel about them type of parents?
I feel like it's a disgrace. You know what I mean? As a parent, that kid didn't choose to be here. So all the way around, you definitely should be there for that child.
And I'm talking about like the parents that I'm talking about. They drink a lot, all every day. They have company over every day. Cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My dang, I'm gonna read your comment, Ash. Hold on. After I explain what I'm trying to explain, what's up, Anthony Edwards? What's going on? But I'm talking about like, cause my mom, well, my dad's mom, my grandma, rest her soul too, by the way, and my auntie. But they had company every day.
Yeah.
Grandma's sister and them,
Mhm.
they had company every day. They drink, they playing dominoes, they play music. And even though they done that pretty much a lot, my dad still turned out to be a good man, y'all. Just saying, my dad be handling everything. It seemed like he never had them parents like that. But on a regular, I see it all the time to where like I'm like, dang, do they pay attention to their kids and stuff like that? They just steady doing what they doing. They be saying stop and this and that, but the kids don't stop. They keep running around. They probably outside doing something else they don't supposed to be doing. But to me, I look at it like this. It's a disgrace. Ain't nothing wrong with having company over and having a good time, And better yet, I say if you're gonna be that type of parent, do it at night. So I would say handle your business and stuff, what you need to do. Keep an eye on your kids, make sure they fed, make sure they're good, make sure they go to school. Have company at night. So by the time you have your company and you smoking, you drinking, you in your own zone, you got your own, you got your thing going on that you want to do as the parent, because every parent does need some time out. They mom and dad 24/7. But in my opinion, do that stuff at night.
Yeah.
So the kids will be asleep and they can go to bed for school or they'll be night. They ain't gonna see, and plus they not seeing what's going on. Cause a lot of kids they look at these parents and what they doing. They like, oh, that's good. I want to do that too. Or I see mama drinking a lot. I want to do that too. Or I see dad smoking. I want to do that too.
Mhm.
So that's the smartest way I put it. Bethany said exactly. Enjoy your nights after they are in bed. Now, Ash, I could try to see what you said. She said yes. See you see how the words on that white.
Yeah.
I can't see that joint.
I just see more. Must have been a
That's all I
paragraph.
see too. Ash, say what you said again right quick. But try to like emphasize it because it say see more. Um Trey has said agree, do it once your child is asleep. Yeah. Cause I be seeing people, man, I be seeing parents, man, early in the morning, be having I say like, I ain't gonna say early in the morning, I'll say like 5, 6 o'clock. They had their people over, they drinking and stuff, kids still running around. And I'm talking about, I know some like parents that do it every day. area they have company, they partying, they drinking, they smoking, not keeping an eye on the kids, and the kids just teaching themselves like what to do
See,
and stuff like that.
the thing to think about, in my opinion, even with that, you say make sure your kids are in bed, but that can disturb their rest too. You know what I
That
mean?
true.
That is a very factual thing. So you value your sleep, you should value theirs.
And I appreciate y'all that's viewing today,
It's
man.
definitely a time and a place for every.
Exactly. I finna get up right quick. I'm gonna have Cuz probably talk more about it while I'm changing the batteries right quick. This battery finna die. But let me read y'all. What's up, King? What's up? What's up? What's up? King Jasper. See, I barely see this gentleman. I barely see this gentleman tuning into the podcast. This is kind of my first time seeing this gentleman tune into the podcast live. What's
That's
up,
good.
King?
That's a good thing.
Ashley has said, I agree, it's better having company at night while kids in bed, it's sleep. So go ahead and talk a little bit more about it, cuz I'm finna just change the batteries and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Just keep the audience going and all that about
I got
when
you.
we talk
I
about.
got
All right. I appreciate y'all for still tapping in, man. So what's up, Rakeem? Uh my non-viewers, what's going on with y'all? I appreciate y'all for commenting, by the way. Cause a lot of people previous episodes, a lot of people just be looking. It's cool. Y'all can look. Y'all can, listen to the topics and stuff like that. But I really want y'all to comment so I can engage with y'all and I can see what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what we talking about. Is y'all feeling it or is y'all not feeling it? What's up, Gabby? What's going on with you? What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, yeah. So, and I agree with you on that because the thing is, I grew up around a household where, well, this is the basement right here, and I used to stay. Any of y'all that want to know where I previously lived at, I used to live on the east side of Saginaw, 4107 Gallagher Street. It was mostly the party house. Everybody's come over our house a lot, especially during New Year's. Our house used to be the most jumpingest house ever. Like we had company coming in and out. We still kept it. It wasn't nothing like one of those little house parties where everybody got drinking and everybody out of control. Like we made sure everybody was, especially my mom. Mom ain't play about that. Everybody was under control. You know what I'm saying? So, but me, you know, I and this is the reason why I like having other people on here because it puts to where y'all really like expand my mind. Cause it be
Mhm.
some stuff that I be thinking about. I be like, I ain't even thought about it like that. Cause I like how you had said that because I experienced that when my dad and them had their parties and stuff, and it's a school at night. Now I could see if it's not. I could see if it was like summer vacation when I ain't in school, but a school at night they'd be having their music up and stuff, and it's like I'm like, bro, I gotta get some sleep, bro.
Mhm.
Like, cause they be having okay, I get it. They doing everything at night.
Yeah.
They partying, drinking, but your music too loud. I can't go to sleep. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm kind of glad you said that, cause you like, well, y'all having y'all time at night, but kids can't go to sleep.
Yeah. For sure. Damn sure.
Now they up and stuff, and they like, they waking up seeing what you doing, and what's up, King? What's up, Gucci G? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Uh, man. So off into the next topic. Let me see here. So after that, I'm gonna throw this sexual topic, but I'm finna get to this one. So a lot of people I've been seeing on Facebook, like Instagram. I've been scrolling on Snapchat here and there, especially TikTok. TikTok be having everything on there. What I've been seeing is it's a very controversial topic on marriage right now in this day and age. And you got the LGBTQ. Back then, I hear a lot of people talking about how marriage was, and it still is now, but marriage is so different now that it's. But I'm not trying to say it's non-existent. It's still happening. I see a lot of people getting married still,
For sure.
but back then it wasn't. Back then it was just, and I think it's all about social media. But this topic, what I'm finna just get to is this though, especially by the marriages that I've been experiencing. It's been a lot of not healthy marriages. I've been seeing a lot of people getting divorced. A lot of people, you got the social media and stuff like that. People on social media. Shoot, one of my coordinators for my job, he's married. He's been married for a long time. but he got a smartphone. He be on TikTok,
Mm.
and he be looking at like TikTok, like bad bitches on TikTok, and he just be scrolling while his wife sleep. And I'm just like, bro, that's crazy how like this stuff going on right now. Because back then, people that got like married way back then when it wasn't no smartphones out or the social media era wasn't going on and stuff like that,
Mm.
they just seen their wife. Now people can see people from outside of the state and
Yeah,
outside of the country. They like, damn. But my topic is this: should there be a marriage class for those that's trying to get married? Either if you're trying to be a wife or a husband, just go to both sex before they get married. So what you think?
I mean, define class. What do you mean by
Like,
marriage class?
just like they talk about the what you're gonna go through in
So
marriage.
that uncomfortable conversation, the
Yeah,
expectations of marriage.
right.
I mean, I feel like the expectation of marriage is should be as simple as in that uncomfortable conversation. Make sure you both are on the same page. Make sure you both have the end goal, and you're both willing to put in that work. It's a lot of
Uh,
people that get married with the false indication that I put it like this: a lot of people go for we say for better or for worse, but the
right.
problem is most people actually mean for better. They're not really in it for the worse.
Give me an example.
I mean, even when you got financial problems, that's the worst. You have infidelity, that's the worst. You have, I mean, it's a multitude of things in which people, I mean, even constant disagreements. I mean, you got to find that common ground in order to, I guess, that compromising factor of,
All that stuff that you had like said. That's what I mean by like them talking about in class, the
hmm
uncomfortableness, the what you're gonna be prepared for. Because when you think about it, we have class for everything else. How come they can't have class just for married couples? They
I
have
mean,
class for they have class if you want to join the class. Because some people don't go to school for what they do, but it's available.
so you
How,
mean like
like
actually go to school for marriage?
just like a good 60-day,
But
like
they
a
but
little
they have that. I
class.
mean, technically, that a class, if you want to be technical, it can be counseling. Marriage counseling is considered a class. It's a chore. It's to prepare you for what you are about to put yourself through because it's work. It's unconditional work. Because I mean, love is when you marry somebody, that love is supposed to be unconditional,
Right.
and a lot of people have conditions on their love.
Let me talk to y'all in the comment section. So Brittany, what's up, Connie? I know I got your son on the podcast. What's up? What's up? I see she on that white thing. I cannot see that. Keem said, I seen Zay Biz on here. What's up, Zay Biz? What's up, Cliff? Brittany has said, I'm just gonna read your other part, Brittany Williamson. She said most pastors require marriage counseling for at least 6 months. Okay, I did not know that before you even get married. But are you being honest? Say what you're gonna say. We can't see the rest. You say honest. A. Say what you're gonna say after that. Yeah. So I did not know that. I know they have like
hmm
counseling for that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. The pastor that you choose to marry you is the pastor that usually is the one that's going to count.
Wow. Thanks for the love too, Ashley. Brittany said, and true during counseling. So I appreciate y'all still, man, tapping in, man. 8 views. Let's go. All right. So the next topic is this. We're gonna get into a sexual topic. And I don't know. I don't know how y'all sexual life is. You know. So if y'all feel type of way when I say this topic, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, be like, hey, what you doing this bull? But we just finna talk about it if that's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna get my intake of it. You feel me? It's something about what the female do, and it's not what about the male do. I'm gonna have future episodes where I'm gonna talk about more about the males and shit like that with the sex shit. Cause there be a lot of people spamming my inbox. Oh, you always talking about the female and this and that. I'm gonna get up on the males too. But, I be wanting to know. I gotta know the female shit. I know the male shit. So, as she said, it's best to do marriage counseling. Yeah. And one more question before I get to the sexual, topic. Do you have to go to marriage counseling? Like, is it
No,
like
it's optional. Completely optional. From what I've been told and from what I've experienced.
So you had said it's like optional, so they ain't have to do it.
No, it's
But do
not a
you recommend
requirement. I mean,
everybody to?
some pastors, if I mean, it's some pastors require it before they marry.
But do you recommend everybody to like everybody? Do you think it should be mandatory?
I think the expectation should be mandatory. I understand, like the the honesty of the counseling. Yeah, that's definitely that's key. That's pivotal. But definitely you need to know the expectation. It's too many people that go into marriage
And then they
expecting it
don't.
to be easy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, thanks for the love, Ashley. I appreciate you. Speaking of Ashley, y'all, Ashley Vaughn, that's on here. If y'all watching, if y'all listening right now, I'm finna be editing that podcast video. She was on here the last time. I appreciate you for coming in, Ashley. Hopefully I can see you again some other time too. So y'all also be on the lookout for the next podcast that's coming out this week. Or it may be next week, depending on what I got going on. So yeah, we had touched on some good topics when she had came in the building. So we finna get into the sexual topic. I know most of y'all are just like, oh, say it, nigga, say it. Yeah, all love here. Actually, it's all love. It's all love. So this is the sexual topic, man. What you think when girls play with her clitoris during sex? So I'm just gonna let you go ahead and say what you're gonna
I
say.
mean, sometimes it's for our benefit. Sometimes it make us look better. I feel like that could be a thing. And sometimes it helps bring them down. It helps balance them out. When you are, I just say beast mode. I've heard that as well. I mean, through my experiences, it's not something that I'm against. You know what
Right,
I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
If she wants that extra person or that extra thing in there, I look at it as a challenge. And usually, when that challenge comes,
Everybody cracking up.
that toy don't last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely win that battle. I mean, I look at everything as a challenge to a certain extent. So,
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, man. I'm not with it. I can't perform. Like if I'm put it like this, man. If I'm like missionary and I don't excuse me, I ain't gonna even say hate. I'm gonna say I don't like.
hmm
I don't like if I'm like missionary. Um and like I don't know. I'm gonna try to demonstrate it. Y'all just go ahead and bear with me and stuff like that. So like I don't like when I'm like this. Let's say I'm like, over her and stuff like that.
hmm
And like okay, this is me, right?
I can't take it serious right
So
now, man.
look. Let me
Mm.
put my pants up. So I'm doing this, right? And she doing this, right? She doing this, right?
Yeah.
My fucking stomach feeling her knuckles and shit
Well,
doing
wait a
that
minute.
shit.
Wait, sometimes you gotta give it space. Big
I
fella.
I don't want to be,
Can't be out here.
you know what I'm saying?
You can't short. Sometimes you gotta give her the space that she
Cause
needs
let's
in order
let's
to, help herself out.
cause let's say I'm missionary. I'm trying to you know how I be in there. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
And I'm like she's
Yeah.
my stomach getting the. I ain't got time for that. And then it's
So,
like
so you
also
saying she playing with your belly button?
yeah with her knuckle. I'm up
I
there
dig it.
like bro I don't and that's I be like and then like another thing with that
Mm-hmm.
it's very uncomfortable feeling her doing that. I get it. Get your rocks off. But the only way it can probably happen. Cause I'm gonna let y'all females that play with y'all clit
Somebody.
feel good. So look. The thing is, it's good if the only way it can probably happen to me where I'd be okay with it. I still don't like the shit. Is if we on the edge of the bed.
hmm
Cause if she on the edge of the bed, I can at least,
You can
cause she playing
space
with her
yourself.
clit.
You can space
I
yourself.
can I
I
can
don't
get
know.
in there.
Even when I'm in the bed, I can space myself. It's I don't know. I guess it's a thing. It don't bother me one bit. Like I said, I look at it as a challenge. It's just like if a woman approaches you in a sexual manner and you've been cool or whatever the case may be, and I mean, women challenge. What do you do with that challenge? Do you step up to the plate, or is you gonna say I don't like it?
But what if okay? So with the messing with the clit thing, what if she ain't challenging you? What if
It's all a challenge. Sex is a battle.
what if
Sex
she's
is a challenge.
what if she stayed messing with her clit and she could only get that satisfaction like that?
Well, you done lost. I mean, shit. I mean, if you hooping, you done lost. You done got, I mean, shit. You
Cause my
lost, man.
cause my thing is this, man. If I can make if man, I just don't want to see no girl doing that to herself and busting like that. I want to make her bust. You feel me? Like I just can't. And then not only that, I feel the same way with toys too.
For sure.
Toys, man,
I
listen.
don't know, but see, it depends. Like toys is cool. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna knock a chick if she wants you to restrain her? Because that's technically a toy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got restraints, you got handcuffs. I mean, toys is toys.
Let's read the comments.
You
So
saying that that's not allowed?
Trey said Knuckles.
She laughing at the knuckles.
Ash said Trey said he said playing with her belly. That's what it's like. Playing my belly button. This shit is right there. Ash said the man said Knuckles, yes, cause that's all I feel.
She punching herself.
Ashley laughing. Trey said, "Wait, you don't like that, but that's what makes a woman." But no, I get. Listen,
you can make a woman squirt without her hands.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Exactly, Trey. Exactly. Fuck that shit. If I can make you squirt just by just doing me, that's what I want. I don't want you to make yourself do it. I want to do it. It makes me feel less of a man. It makes me feel like, bro. Now you know you ain't gotta do all that, but damn, but it be most of the time. Girls do that a lot. They gotta do that a lot to have them do that. So I kind of be like, maybe she just does that. Maybe but honestly, me personally, I don't like that. And I didn't have vast range of women. Like I would say, out of 10 girls I mess with.
I'm asking. Hey, you just threw your body count out there. You know what I mean? What you got?
Let's say, okay. Let's say I'm just throwing this out there. 10 females, right?
You said a vast majority. I mean, hey, a vast majority. You got.
I ain't gonna say it on the podcast, but let's say out of 10 girls, right? Out of 10, it'd be two girls that do that, and I done had 2 girls to where they'd do it after it, like we'd get done, fingering herself and all that. I'd be like, man, I don't like this, and then she coming and stuff, and she seizuring, and she pop locking and dropping in and stuff like that. I don't want to do that.
But see, we got a valid point right there. Somebody said, "What happens if a girl never had a man make her squirt?"
That's a good one.
With just his penis.
That's a good one.
I mean, I just feel like that's one of them things where you got to find the right person. Everybody ain't got the right stroke.
Brittany said a bunk box. Trey laughing. Dorothy, what's going on, Dorothy? She was on the other previous episode. Y'all check that out. The one with me and Jen. I feel the same way with toys too. Toys, and if a girl mess with her clit, I want to be able to do all the work. I want to be able to be the man and do all the work. I want to be able to make you squirt. But that's a good little thing. That's a good little thing when it comes down to if she never experienced it. I'd be gladly tell her. I'd be like, hey, you ever, a man never? Because some women, I hate to say it, some women ain't had no good dick before, so they don't even know. Me, I reach barriers that other guys don't reach. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
So it's kind of like, hey, how about I do this? How about I do that? Fuck the knuckle sandwich shit in my belly button. How about I make it to where cause I done had it happen. I done had a lot of girls be like, damn, you done made me squirt, or you done made me, bust, you made me nut and all that. And it throws me off when I see a woman doing that, and I'm like, you ain't gotta do a whole spill on it, man. No toys, no playing with your clit. I want to be the man to make it happen. What's up, Liliana? She said hello. What's up, Danielle? She said, yeah, get rid of him. Fire immediately. What's up? Danielle said, who this man D Will. But anyway, off to the next topic. If y'all missed it, it's gonna be. I'm gonna keep my live on here. So if y'all miss any of my topics,
I think women are getting offended that you don't allow no toys, brother. You need to we need to talk about that.
Jim, what's up, Jimmy Flair? What's up, Cuzzo? Man, no, it's just I'm gonna tell y'all a story time. I'm gonna tell you what.
Story time.
So
story time with D Will, everyone.
So listen. And I don't know, it's something about that vibration. The little beam vibrators.
Okay.
Listen. This is what happened. Man.
She vibrated you, bro.
Hold on, Brittany said, I feel like if you taking too long, maybe she need help. Right?
That's a possibility. I mean, some
But
women get that sensation
hold
too,
on,
or
hold on.
it helps out.
Let me let you
Do your thing, D-Will.
let me let y'all get from where I'm coming from. That's true. But see, the thing is, I'm learning like every girl different. That's true. Every girl is different. But it's like coming from a person that barely see a woman with toys that's making her like do that stuff. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? I get it. You need to do this, but sometimes I miss the women that they not quick to, they just having fun. The women that mostly do that, they just so quick to want to come. Oh, I want to come. Or I don't mess with women like that. Women I mess with, they just down to do it. And the thing about it, every time we do it, it's a different doing. Like let's say we do it Monday. Okay, we doing it Monday. She may not come like that. She may came one time.
I ain't never had.
Let's say we do it again Wednesday.
Okay.
She may came 3 times.
Okay.
So it's different. It ain't no telling how it's gonna be.
At that point, is it you or is it her body?
That too.
I mean,
or maybe it's the
a thing to
mold.
consider. That's definitely a thing to consider. Though.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. But let me go ahead and say my story time before we get to the next topic. It's just that's what I'm used to. Like if I would have started off by being with women that have toys, maybe I wouldn't be so, but since I've done all the work, I'd have made the girl squirt. But what I got equipped down there and what I do, I want to be able to do the work.
You ain't had to remake. You ain't never had to, just to cut the story off just 2 seconds. You ain't never had to remake your bed out before you go to sleep.
Sometimes,
okay. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's good shit.
So what y'all think? Facebook.
I mean, hey, sound like you missed the mark on that one. I mean, I feel like it's a thing. Us as men, we don't always hit the mark. I mean, but women don't always hit the mark for us. It's just.
So how okay?
You can't let it be a shot at your pride, because if it's a shot at your pride, that means you need to go back and prove yourself.
So do you think
that's the whole point of the challenge?
Right, but do you think like okay, all y'all that's viewing on Facebook, if y'all tapping in right now, say I got 7 views so far. Trey said, "Tell him again." Oh, Brittany said, "Yeah, because you didn't finish her. She needed a power right."
See what I'm saying? Hey, Mighty Morphin, baby.
You ain't finished the task, so she had to finish her. Exactly. I don't need that. I don't want that.
But you ain't gotta let that be a thing. That's how I said. You gotta have that I'm gonna put it like this: that competitive spirit, or you still got people that want to use that Mamba mentality.
But I like that. It's a challenge. It's like, okay, next time I be in bed, I'm gonna make sure
it's a challenge.
I'm gonna make sure that toy, she ain't gonna need that toy.
Hey, look, this is where you want to take it. Okay. Simple. The challenge. We gonna fight, but we ain't fighting. But you know where we fighting at. We can always rest on the bed naked. That's the thing.
Now that I look at it, I'm gonna carry that on though, that challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes down to a point where she don't need that toy no more, then I'm gonna feel good. Like, oh yeah, you need that toy, honey, that you had.
Sure.
Dorothy,
I can be with you 30 years, but you best believe it's a challenge. We fighting. I might not. Hey, I'm putting my hands on you in that manner.
So Dorothy has said, "Damn, if he can't finish, don't let me."
Damn, let me ride you, or what was it? I think that's
what he said, because on the white part of the table. Brittany has said, "Yeah, you need to pray that the feet demon off you." Trey Nelson said, "Or next time let her go for a ride." Ashley has said, "You didn't finish her. That's why she had to use the toy." Boom. But like I said, every girl is different. I don't really come across that as much anyway. But when I come across it, I'm just like, okay, I already see what type. What's up, Kat? She was on episode 12, by the way. Okay. We did like an insomnia interventions and stuff like that. She's also a podcaster. Check her out too. Okay. She's one of the OGs and stuff. Really down to earth, funny, one of the funniest chicks up on this motherfucker. But no, Kat, we were just talking about like women playing with their clitoris and
toys in
the bed and stuff like that, and how I just can't do it. I'm gonna stick with the girl that don't have no toys. I'm gonna be like, hey, you got any toys?
But you limiting yourself, man.
For the challenge.
For a man
the challenge.
In the beginning of the topic that said he had a plethora, you gotta allow yourself to venture out into that Toys R Us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta allow yourself to go shopping. You gotta bring that giraffe.
Now look
to work sometime.
Now the only thing I can say is if, let's say we've done it And I'm talking about these girls I just started doing, and they just started doing it. Now, if I've been messing with the girl,
Just
and
started
let's
like y'all just started being active, or she a virgin?
like, I mean, like, you know how I was talking about the toys and stuff, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the clit, and, you know, girl mess with their clit. These girls that I was explaining, I just started doing stuff with,
Okay.
you know, from the first hand.
Yeah.
Now, if I was messing with her for like a long time, let's say about a good, I don't know, 5 months,
So
and I'd have made her, and
so
I'd have
you
made
get
her,
stamina in time. Is that what you're saying?
not really, but like, let's say I messed with her for like 5 months, you know,
Okay.
and let's say I made her bust, you know, a lot of times with what I got going on, or made her squirt. Now, let's say if she bring a toy,
Okay.
I ain't gonna care because I know I can make her.
Okay. You know you the man now. But hey, like, you should know you the man when you getting ready to do it in the first place. That's the whole point of that challenge. If
Yeah.
you feel like if you land like that, I mean, hey, if you land like that, hey, you bring all competitors. Yeah. You need a toy. You need a friend too.
Press the key. Just press love.
You need
Yeah.
a friend too. Shit, you want to we talking competitors, right? It's a challenge. It's a fight. And a woman abuser, but I mean,
But
hey, you know
but
what I mean?
hey, but all in all, these is just certain women I done mess with. It ain't all women, y'all. This story time was basically like this not because most of the time I do the job. But I just like during the time I was jotting it down, I'm like, you know what? I have experienced this with certain women that used it or that done it. I'm just like, let me talk about this.
Mhm.
But most of the time, I get the job done. So y'all. But anyway, next topic.
D Will, the Power Ranger.
Natural Power Ranger. All right. So the next topic is now this is very controversial because I already know what you may say with this one.
Okay.
This is another relationship topic, y'all. Let me read y'all comments. She bring greedy after that though. I don't know. Brandy said that. Britt also said it's like
Yeah,
would you clear the air?
you got to
He
clear the
like
air.
he
What she
like
said.
he like wait, let me clear the air. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I get the job done, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't a bad topic, but I feel like it's a topic that should be said,
Hmm.
especially when you're trying to get in a relationship. So, and I mean, it's corny, but it's not corny. But it's one of those like, okay, we could talk about it, you know. So what it is should you get to know someone firsthand, of course, should you get to know them financially, mentally, before getting into a relationship, or should you just get into a relationship and y'all both learn as y'all go?
I mean, get into a relationship and learn as you go. That's some childish ass shit. You did that in middle school.
But you know how some people they that's true too. Somewhat high school too. But you got some people they get into a relationship like
I'm too old. A relationship is an investment nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Is no need for me to. Yeah, this ain't the Bachelor or the Bachelorette.
so you most likely to where you got to really get to know
Yeah,
them.
I want
They
to
got
know
to
who
be
you are.
financially
You ain't even got to be
stable,
financially stable, but I at least want to know the individual that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Financially stable. I mean, shit. You as long as you can bring something to the table. I don't think any adult wants someone that they have to carry. I mean, that's just one of those things where shit. If I got kids, I'm not trying to have a grown ass kid.
right? What I say is this. I don't know. It's like see, I'm with both to be honest, cause I done seen some couples where they just they found love and stuff like that. They
Mm-hmm.
go together
Mm-hmm.
and they gradually they both
No,
was
right.
broke.
But my thing is they spent some time together before they decided to actually be together, right or wrong. They didn't just meet each other and say, "Yeah, that's my girl."
True, but some
I haven't experienced some that just jumped to it. That's like I said, that's some middle school shit. That's some middle school, high school shit.
cause like cause
That's like love at first sight. You believe in love at first sight?
some be like that and they be like, I don't wanna, but
Yeah,
they
I can love you, but I need to know you. I mean, shit, I can love you and not know you will whoop my ass. You might be an abuser. But
let me read the
so
comments. Right. Um. Hey, butterfly. Cat said. Okay. Okay. She said, "Fuck that." No. See, it went back to the white. Let me just read yours, Butterfly. She said mentally, but really learn as you go and grow. That's what I mean.
I agree, but the question is with that: do you really ever truly know a person? You don't. People
But what if
change. We change as we go.
that's
You can
period?
read a book today, and that change your mentality for a month from now. You're not the same person. So yeah, you're gonna grow. So we change as human beings every day. But my
That's
thing
regardless.
is I need to know your foundation. Your foundation is key because that's what we're building our relationship off.
But like,
Foundation.
let's just say like you want to learn and grow. Like, is that?
That's risky business, man. That's risky business. I just
Because I get what Butterfly's saying. Ashley has said I agree with him. Butterfly said you have to mentally learn someone. True, but
I said that's their foundation. Mentally is a foundational thing. You can be mentally fucked up. I need to know that. That way, at least I know what I'm getting myself into.
all right. What's your range of where you like? Okay, we can get into a relationship. Like, what's your like time range to where you like?
Depends on the person. That's a dependable situation. Because with different people, I'm gonna spend more time with this person that I might not spend with the next person. Time is everything with that.
Because you may can kind of have more chemistry with this person, or this
Mm-hmm.
person may open up more to where they want you to learn them. Some people
Yeah.
keep stuff, and you like, let me find some more
Yeah,
time.
some
Then
people are guarded. You gotta think about it. They're scarred from last relationship or previous relationship, should I say? Some people are actually doing that self health, mental care, so on and so forth, to the point where they're more open. They're telling you as you go. But I mean, in the process of that, though, do you have the tools equipped to actually nurture that side of them too?
I gotta drop a bomb on that one. That was a good one. Yeah. I guess it just really all depends. Actually, everything really all depends on the
Mm-hmm.
real. But yeah, all y'all that's been viewing, man, appreciate it. We gonna have 3 more topics. Before we get on out of here. Y'all, the last topic is gonna be really great. I'm gonna kind of skip some of these topics. I may save them for like some more future episodes and stuff like that. Shoot, for crying out loud, shoot, my mom and his mom talking about us laughing and stuff and us podcasting and all that. But I appreciate y'all that's been viewing and that's been commenting. So let me see here. Let me see what I can touch on. All right, I'm trying to see where I can start. Butterfly said you had okay. This last comment. Y'all still comment and all that good stuff. I'm finna just find these last 3 that's good because the last one I got is really good. It's very controversial as well. All right, okay. Let's say you was a homeless person, right?
Oh,
Let's say you're a homeless person. You know how homeless people be having them signs and stuff.
mm-hmm.
What would you like write your sign as? What would you write your sign? What would the sign be
It,
to let
it
them
might
give
vary.
you?
It might vary by day. Shit, I might need more. You know what I'm saying? I might feel spiritual one day. I might need shoes the next. You know what I mean?
So
Shit, who
you put
knows?
so you put on your sign like, hey, need some shoes, you know.
Yeah. Hey, I take size, whatever my size is. Hey, I take it. You know what I mean? So it's. I don't know that. I think that'll depend on how I feel. What about
I'm
you?
gonna tell y'all, I had seen this meme on Facebook. I don't know if it was real because some people they be you got this AI stuff going on but if it was real, it was a meme. It was a homeless Caucasian guy holding up a sign,
Mm-hmm.
and the sign had said but on the caption it had said it said these homeless people they getting smarter and smarter by the day. And what he said, I bet you won't throw. I'm trying to get the exact. Hold on.
Just give us the gist. What's the
He
gist of it?
said on the sign, it was like, it said something where I bet you can't throw a coin at me. I bet try to throw a coin at me or something. It said something. It was clever too.
That's just manipulation.
It
It's
was
a
somewhat
challenge.
manipulation,
It's a challenge. You know what I
right?
mean? I'm gonna challenge you, and I'm still getting paid for me challenging you.
Something
It's
like
simple.
that. He said, if you can't hit me with this coin, something. He's like, I bet you can't throw a coin harder at me or something like that. Or it said, I bet you can't throw $1. It was something that I can't even. It's in my phone, but it was something of that nature. But I would try to have like a sign to where it's some type of manipulation. to where like you got to like it'll be to where it's fun
Yeah,
to the
for sure.
people that's around me.
But you also benefit.
Boom.
Legitimate. I can see that.
So okay, let me see here. Let me look.
I like that one, Brittany. God bless those who bless me.
That'll be good too. That'll be good too. Yeah. That'll be good too. Um, let me see here. Well, we gonna hang it out of here, man. Let me pick two good ones. You think I should just go ahead and rip him with this one?
Man,
These right here.
Whatever you
God,
feel is
I
best.
know you. Cause my cuz got work. You know what I'm saying? Cuz say he gonna stop by. I know he got work. If he ain't had work, for sure, we'll do a 2-hour podcast. But before I get to these couple more podcast episodes, topics. If y'all want to see more, cuz come in, he can be more in and all that. And he also got his brand. I want y'all to. He gonna have his links and stuff and all that. I'm gonna also tell y'all where to find him at. He already told him where he at and all that, by the way, too. So, but if y'all want me to see, if y'all want to see more with cuz, y'all let me know. He'll be on the next one or he'll be on the next one. He said, hey, if you got other guests, I'll pull up because he don't stay too far from here and all that. So if y'all want to see more of him, y'all let me know. Butterfly said, mine will say, God bless those who bless. Yeah, exactly. Well, cuz said it. I'm just now looking up at that. And thanks for the love, Ashley. I appreciate it. So the last two, I'm gonna say for the topics is okay. I'm gonna start out with this one. Do you think single moms? Do you think it's cool for single moms to have kids by the incarcerated men? And what do you think that the benefits will be from the child from that going on?
I mean, did they go to the prison to go get pregnant, or
It's
was
like,
he free before they got pregnant?
let's say they had a baby.
Then he got locked up.
Boom.
Um, I mean, shit. I don't think he didn't plan on getting locked up.
What
You know
if
what
he?
I mean? I don't think none of us planned on saying,
What
"Fuck
if?
it, we gonna
But
go to jail."
but what if he's one of those bad boys? She know he's a bad boy, and she
So she
knows.
know what she getting herself into.
Boom.
I mean, that's a conscious decision. That's one of those choices to where you roll the dice with what you decided to play with.
But how you think it'll affect the child?
I mean, it's a mental. So I feel like it just depends on how the child decides to handle the absent father or mother. I mean, shit, the woman can get locked up too.
True.
So it definitely depends on how the child decides to handle that situation.
What's up, Tyra? What's up? Thanks for the love, Ashley.
What
We
up,
down to
cuz?
our couple last topics for the day. Yeah. Well, with me, I would say, you know, I get what you're saying. See, now that you said that, I feel like the child. Now, it also depends on the child. First of all, some childs don't be really caring. They be in their own zone. Like I was in my own zone. Even though I had my mom and dad, I was always in my own zone type of child.
Mm.
I used to always draw, and I just didn't. I care about everybody, but I wasn't. My dad did what he needed to do, but some kids just they be in their own imagination doing them anyway. But I would say this: it depends on the kid, and it also depends on the age. Because if the child is a baby, and let's say the man get incarcerated, whatever he did, you can kind of get away with it because it's a baby. The baby don't know what's going on.
Well, it
But
depends on how much time he or
that
she got.
that too. But I would say like once the child hit seven, 7 through 10, either it's a girl or a boy. That's when I feel like they should have some type of interaction with their father. Cause like during the early ages, they a kid, they just doing them, the father, they don't even know what a father, they don't, you know what I'm saying? The mother pretty much doing everything, but once they get in that age, it's like, okay.
I think the interaction still matter though, whether it's with at an early age or a later age in life.
Right. But it's more prominent during them times. Cause I done seen like, mothers have, the video chat, it's your father and all that. Personally, I feel like that's some bull, like physical interaction other than phone interaction.
I dig it. I dig it.
But um, yeah. So we down to we gonna get to the last topic. It's 10:32 right now. Also when we get down to this last topic, which is a good spicy topic, if I'm gonna give y'all a 5 minute, no, 3 minute. I'm gonna be bougie for the night. I'm gonna give y'all a 3 minute window, and y'all throw us a couple topics if y'all want to keep if whatever y'all want to know. Um, so this is the last topic. So the last topic is, ooh, it's so controversial. Y'all hear me out. Y'all hear me out, man, because I know y'all see this every single day. Y'all see it every day. Y'all, one of y'all probably going through it right now. No, I'm just playing. All right. Does the number does the number of baby daddies a woman have, should it sh- should it matter? See, I can't even really. I don't even know. I even said it right. Hold on. Does the number of baby daddies a woman have, should it matter because it's her past, or are there mistakes of her having bad baby daddies?
I think I get what you're trying to say there. Baby daddies definitely matter. I mean, you're not going. I don't think any man gonna take and gonna look at it and say, "Yeah, you got 5 baby daddies, 6 baby
Right.
daddies. It's
Because
cool.
I was about to
It's
talk to
cool."
you. Because I about to like after this. That's a subtopic. I was gonna say with this topic. Because I was gonna tell you like how you think other men would view of a woman with multiple baby daddies.
It's a lot of ways a man would view that, but it's a lot of ways it could be viewed. I mean, you can't judge a person by their past, but then yet you can't, because
True. That's
it still shows
and that's
who they
why
were and who they possibly could be.
right. Because other men, and I have watched this on. I don't know if y'all be seeing them balloon love videos where they trying to find love and they pop the balloon. If y'all haven't, I don't know. Y'all must be living under a rock, or y'all probably working too much. I don't know, but them are the videos that's been like trending and stuff and all that lately. And one of the guys has said like, "Hey," because I don't know. I ain't watched the whole entire thing. I had watched like a reaction of it, but the guy was talking to the woman and he was just like, you know, he was like, I'm not trying to pick you. He said from the amount of kids you got from different baby daddies, he said that I'm going by what you done because that's most likely that's what you're gonna do. But I disagree and I agree because it's like just because she did that in the past, that don't mean she gonna do it in the future. But he's looking at it like, well, you still not. I mean, excuse me, what I'm finna say, but he probably looking at it like you still stupid from going with the wrong men. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
like
mean, you gotta think
most
about
likely
it.
you're gonna do it in the future.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look at it like
So
this. Like
it's
your child might. Don't get me wrong. Your child is not a mistake. But
right,
again, you might feel like your child is a mistake, but you gotta think about it. You chose the wrong man or male 5 to 6 times. If that's the number of baby daddies you have, that
right.
at what point did you learn your lesson, or have you learned your lesson,
Cause the
or am I
guy,
just going to be another baby daddy? Because
yeah,
in
cause
the eyes of me, or in my eyes, I look at it and say, what's what's wrong with you?
yeah, cause the
Like, you
guy,
can't keep one.
cause the guy had said on the show, he had said he was like, well, first time mistake. I mean, excuse me. He said first time, okay, I get it, but he's like the second time, that's a mistake.
Hmm.
But she looking at it like, well, that was my past. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. I didn't know. She was like, how you gonna know if something's gonna work out? Which I get too. So it's like, cause she had said, well, let's say if you was in a relationship, she's like, how would you know the relationship gonna go good or not like that? And then he said something about marriage. She was
Hmm.
like, yeah, I get the marriage. I'm with the marriage thing too. Like, get married and have kids, but at the same time, marriage is not possible too. But I will have more respect though if somebody got married and had kids, and let's say they got divorced. I'd still be like, at least you got married to have the
Right.
kids and stuff like that. But
Hmm. Hmm.
you know,
I mean, it's the same way for a woman. I mean, you can flip that question and say, how would a woman look at a man with 5 to 6 baby mama?
that's a good topic. I'm gonna have to say that one for the next future episode where I'm gonna have on her
You
next
know,
time
I
because
mean, we got women viewers, obviously. I mean, at that point, what are their perspective on that? Because We can go off of how we would judge a woman.
Cause I'm gonna tell you what I think they'll say. They'll probably. I'm gonna tell you what I think they'll say.
You got somebody that said something.
So Trey said it depends on the number of baby daddies, but you also can't judge a book by its cover. True. Sometimes things happen before marriage. True. But I'm gonna tell you what I think a woman will say.
But that's when you ask yourself, Trey, like things happen 5 times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Like you
asking,
ain't learned your
hey,
lesson 5 times. Is you stupid?
like I'm asking, like at this point, what point you ain't learned birth control? Then you ain't learned condoms with any of these
Boom,
males. You ain't
boom,
learned Plan Bs. I mean,
boom.
it's an expensive habit for Plan Bs, but it's a thing. So it just comes to a point where like these are the questions that pops into my head just randomly, just
Exactly,
thinking about that topic.
exactly.
Same with a male though. I mean, shit, we can.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
tell you
double
what I
edged
think.
sword.
I'm gonna tell you what I think they'll say. They'll probably be like, "Well, I can probably deal with him. I love him. I probably deal with him. You know, I take care of his kids because girls are more nurturing. They're, most women, period, they're nurturing. They're more take care of kid like, men are too, but not as a woman. They probably be like, I take care of the kids. I make sure, you know what I'm saying? Or they probably be like, well, at least and this can go vice versa. They probably be like, well, if his baby mama's cool with that, because some crazy baby mamas, there's some baby mamas that
Yeah, for sure.
they be like, "Who is you messing with?" And they still with their baby daddy, but they see them with a woman that's taking care of their kids. They don't want to see that, but you're not with them, but they
Hmm.
still don't want to see that. So I think a woman probably be like, "Well,
But that's jealousy. That's not maturity because from a man point of view and from a woman's point of view, in my opinion, it's like shit. Why wouldn't you want someone that'll take care of your own as if it's theirs? You're not gonna go have a daughter with somebody and want that male that step if you and that mom don't make it, that male that steps into your child's life to not treat your child as if it's his.
true." Let me read what Tyra said. Tyra said, "Different strokes because I learned the first time. I didn't want another child, and I said I only have one for my." And Tyra, say the rest. Is it say see more? Say the rest. What you going to say? Trey said facts. I got one and done, and ain't no need to try again. The first time was a lesson learned. I mean, unless you want to have. I mean, hey,
But my
I,
thing, hey,
unless you want to have different baby
yeah,
dads, you want to have a
I
collection.
understand it. I mean, and oh, she future now. That's what you're saying. She want a collection of baby daddies. I just that's a that's
Say,
hey that's a situation there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be part of that collection. That would be my thought on that. Like
Tyra has said, hold on, y'all. Say slow connection. It say Tyra said I only have another for my husband, and which she does. And that's what I did. Right. So I don't know. It's very, but I like that topic you said because that's a topic that pretty much I don't hear about often. Well, I never heard about often is
mhm.
if the man, what would the man do if no, if the woman looks at the man and she sees the man had different baby mamas. I feel like it's more. Hmm, I feel like with the women having baby daddies and she trying to be with him, I feel like it's more of a problem than as with a man. Because a woman is gonna be like, well, I take care of the kids. I think the only thing is just like if the baby mama got a problem with that, his several baby mamas, like that's it, really. But what women do, they try to hear me out. What they try to do, they trying to do it for survival. They just like, well, man, I think it wouldn't be like that the other way around.
So you saying that in your point of view, she's having babies off of the survival fact of what? We talking what state aid? We talking what she think that male has pockets? What are we talking
It
about
could be
here?
all the above. Like
Okay.
most women, they just be like, oh, gonna be mine. I need somebody to take like the sexy red. What she had said, she was like,
See, even Tyra, 3 BDs is enough.
for real. And everybody got their own thing, man. I get it. Some people may be like four. Some people may be like, hey. And I get it. Some people probably look at it like, well, it's all in the love of that person. Some people love somebody so fucking much they'll take any and everything just to be with that person and their kids. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got some people, they like, well, I look at it as baggage.
Yeah.
Just saying. So I guess it just all depends. Actually, I said I only have one baby daddy involved. Trey said first is even better. One is even better. My bad. One is even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then sometimes the kids ain't got really nothing to do with it. It depends on the type of kid you
No, I'm,
got.
I'm not judging the kids, but I mean,
Cause some kids,
you have like, I mean, even speaking to certain friends or being in certain situations,
right?
sometimes the way that you will raise your kids don't is not in, like, it doesn't align with the way she's raising her kids.
True.
So at that point, that makes it a no go for you guys anyway, because at that point you're looking like, shit, we can't even agree on how we want to raise our young. That discipline factor is key.
Tyra has said, hell, y'all. She said, hey, y'all, by the way, I love to see the collab. Yeah, I know.
For sure,
I
cuz.
know. Tyra said, very true. Yeah. But I mean, it's very controversial, man. I can't really get an agree or disagree. Like, I get what the girl was saying on that balloon popping thing. You cannot, but then again, because he looking at it like, well, you made the mistake. You can't. I don't know. I can. I
He looks
can't.
at it.
I can't really
I
put a.
mean, but even when you showed me the video, he's looking at it from a point of view of, like you said, you made multiple mistakes. At what point do you stop making those? At what point
Exactly.
did you learn from your
Or
lesson?
or is it to where like you want, like I said, maybe
Or
you
like I
wanted
said,
that and
I mean, no, if it's a conscious decision, like you said, at that point, shit. My question to you is, what made you want to have to deal with
multiple different
5, 6 different guys? Um, that's a lot of
or
personalities.
well,
That's a
I
lot of
would I'm gonna tell you
personalities.
what I think, Red. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Maybe she didn't, and I know a lot of women that done this, like maybe she had like different guys she was in a relationship with, had kids, ain't work out, found another one, thought it was gonna be good, had kids, ain't work out, found another one, had a kid, probably was getting married. But she like, fuck it. I'm gonna have his kid, he gonna be there. That's what I most likely would think, other than a woman just getting different baby daddies. Cause women, they want that one man. And they want that one man only. So that's how I can kind of get that point. But now that's why I say I get where she coming from. But she could have
I appreciate you for agreeing with me.
What's up, Brianna? What's up, y'all? What Tyra said, very true. She said something else right there is on the white part.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. What's up, Bree? Tracy, I agree with Fred. He's speaking facts. Yeah. I don't know. It's like that's why I had to put that on the last one. Cause I'm just like, I don't even know that myself. But if the woman was trying to have, like, if she was trying to have like a baby at a for the right reason to have a baby, and she keep, she was like 37, and the man was like, well, she was like, you want any more kids? He was like, yeah, my kid was 14, years old and stuff like that. So, anyway, we gonna clear it off with that topic. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Pretty much, I'm gonna have a lot of more topics dealing with the baby mama, baby daddy stuff. I got a lot. Like, one of them I got jotted down. I had put, like, how do y'all feel if the male taking over, another male taking over raising your kid? How do y'all feel about that as the males? Because a lot of people, they be like, you always talk about the females and all. I got stuff for the males too, with that type of topics and stuff like that. And I just feel like these topics should be talked about. They should, they could be very, harsh, or, but they should be talked about, especially on my podcast. You know what I'm saying? Uh, did my Oh, I was looking at my little sign that had like stop. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate all y'all that's been on Facebook, uh, that y'all been on and stuff like that. I reached up to like 11 views. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, commenting and stuff like that. All my 4 viewers that's on here, 3. Do y'all want to talk about anything before we get on out of here? I'm gonna give y'all a 3-minute window. It's 10:48. So when it hit like 10:51
Mm.
or two
Whatever, whatever you thought.
we gonna close it all up. So I wish I had a mixer so I could play the little Jeopardy. Doo, 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 but I ain't got all that right now. You know what I'm saying? So is there anything y'all else wants to talk about? Just throw it up in there. Trey, if anybody that's viewing the 3 views, just give it to us. Give it to us. Ashley laughing. Just give it to us. 3 minutes. Thanks, Tyra. Good night. Good night.
I love you.
He said, "Love you guys." Oh, and the video will be on YouTube. I gotta edit the one with me and Ashley on there. This episode 23. Ashley, she was on episode 21 and 22. I got it as 21, but it's 21 and 22 because we did 2 separate episodes. So y'all throw a topic y'all want to talk about, but it's gonna be the last topic though. This last one. What else y'all want to touch on right quick before we get on out of here? Cuz gotta go to work too, by the way. So, and we may talk a little bit before the podcast after. We got some after stuff we probably want to talk about. So come on. 2 more minutes. Say like, oh, I'm not here. Because the viewers just... 2 more minutes. Anybody?
I think that's it.
I think that's it too. One more minute. Somebody may have some courage. Put some thumb power. Come on. Put them thumbs to work. No. All right, y'all. Episode 21/22 will be on YouTube. Maybe this week. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put the sneak peeks out on my story, and I'm also put some sneak peeks out on my Facebook page. It's the one with Ashley Vaughn in there. Appreciate Ashley for tuning in to this podcast episode as well, because a lot of people they be tuning into theirs, but they don't be trying to show love to somebody else. Like if I'm on somebody else's podcast, I mean I'm gonna definitely support myself on there, but if it's somebody else on there, I'm gonna support too. Cause a lot of people be like, well, I'm not on the episode. I'm not finna share. I'm not finna look at that. So what? Hey, it's always here, Ashley. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. But my thing is, support everybody. Even if you ain't on the episode, support everybody. Don't just be like, well, I ain't finna tap in this episode. I don't know this person. Get to know the person. Find out who this person is. A lot of people be like that. I don't know him. I don't know her. You gotta start somewhere knowing somebody. Come on now. But yeah, all y'all that have viewed, man, I appreciate it. Next episode, like I said, 21, 22 will be on YouTube. I'm gonna let y'all know. Appreciate Ash for being up on there. More episodes coming soon. More behind the scenes gonna be coming soon with these episodes. I'm gonna try to get as behind the scenes as much as possible because some episodes I don't have behind the scenes and I just throw them on there. But I want y'all to know like what we did before the podcast. So if anything, it'll all be on my story. And go ahead and give them your information again, cuz. Go ahead and conclude the whole entire podcast episode. Where can they find you? And
Again, on Is Hargrove on Facebook, TikTok, and then the old brand on Instagram and Thread.
so y'all heard it. All right, y'all. If anything, we're gonna have everything. See, dang, Talia. See, hey, we finna go ahead and close the pod. You done missed a good episode. We gonna talk about clitoris and everything. It's all right. You can inbox me if you want to know any information, Talia, because she just watched and stuff like that. We finna just go ahead and close the whole podcast, but still appreciate it, Talia, for coming in and all that. But you did miss on a good episode. We was lit. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I love y'all Facebook. I love y'all YouTube. Let's keep on supporting the D Wolves podcast and the episodes. I appreciate y'all for that's been seeing me everywhere. I don't even get know how you doing no more. Everywhere I go, people see me. They be like, I've been seeing your podcast. Let me be on next episode. They be seeing me at the gas station, Walmart, Please say how I'm doing though. I can be sick, y'all. Just say that first. Be like, hey, how everything going? Y'all just be, oh, one next one. I seen you had old girl on there. I seen. Yeah, I know, but dang, how you doing? What's going on? But no, man, I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.
Take it easy. Appreciate it.